go ahead and read the problem. Which phrase is represented by the expression? Well, I'm not going to read it yet, obviously, because we have to figure that out. Okay, now, this is an expression. Again, quickly going over the difference between an expression and an equation. An expression has equal signs, an expression does not have equal signs, and an equation does have equal signs. We have this expression in front of us, and so let's go ahead and dissect it to see which one of these would be correct. For this problem, it would actually be easier to go to the answer choices and then see which answer choice matches our expression. So let's start with A. If you don't have a notebook and a pencil, go ahead and pause this video so you can get those materials now. All right, let's get started. The sum. What does sum mean? It's the answer to an addition problem, okay? The sum of 21 and 12. Remember that word and is going to mean that we're grouping these together. The sum of 21 and 12 multiplied by 3. Let's put this all together to see what expression this answer choice would make. I know I need to add the 21 and 12 and put them in a grouping. So this would look like 21 plus 12. Then I would have to multiply by 3. Does that match our expression? Not quite. Let's go ahead and cross that out. All right, trying part B. The product. What does product mean again? Oh yeah, that's the answer to a multiplication problem. Okay, the product of 21 and 3. Okay, so I know that I'm going to be grouping those together. Increased by 12. That's interesting. Increased. My answer is going to be getting kind of larger. Increased means I'm going to add 12. All right, let's put it together. That would look like 21 times 3 plus 12. Go back to the original expression. Okay, the 21 times 3 is the same, but I'm noticing for B, the plus 12 is at the end, and for the expression, the 12 plus is in the beginning. Is there a difference when we're adding, whether you put it behind or in front? One way to get your answer would be to solve both of the expressions and see if they're equivalent. For now, let's go ahead and just put a squiggle. Maybe B is the answer, but let's go through the rest just to make sure. C, the sum, so we're adding, of 21 and 3, we're grouping that together, increased by 12. So I'm going to go ahead and put a plus because we already discussed increase. Okay. Putting it all together, 21 plus 3 plus 12. Does that match our expression? Not quite, because we have to multiply the 21 and 3, not add them. So let's go ahead and cross out C. Lastly, the product. Okay, we're going to multiply of 21 and 3, parentheses those. Multiplied, that one's pretty obvious, by 12. Putting that all together, 21 times 3 times 12. Okay, so comparing it to our original expression, 21 times 3, that's the same, times 12. Not quite though, because I know that I have to add 12. I don't have to multiply by 12. We now know the answer is B. And let's just double check because I know that there may be some confusion with the plus 12 or the 12 plus. In the original expression, we have 12 plus 21 times 3. The answer that we got is 21 times 3 plus 12. When I am solving either of these expressions, what should I do first according to GEMDAS? That's right. I should do the grouping first. So either of these problems, I would do the 21 times 3. And that would give you 63. Now, is there a difference between 12 plus 63 or 63 plus 12? Absolutely not. You would still get your answer of 75. We know what addition, well, depending on the expression, but we know most cases with addition, especially if that's the last step, it doesn't matter if you're adding it at the end or the beginning. They are equivalent expressions. Remember, whenever you are solving a problem on expressions or equations, you're going to write gem dots on the side of your paper because ultimately that's going to help you to actually solve and check your work.